Hello, beautiful diamonds of light. I am back on here today. It has been a very long day and a long process. When I tell you, me and my fiance has been back and back and forth to Home Depot to try to find the right piping for our irrigation system. I want to show you right here that we have actually. This is what I showed you earlier. Um, we have it covered up. We try to put a little, I want to say cloak on it. A little, something to cover it up so it can blend in with everything else on. So it can in with everything else on the balcony. But, I'm going to get everything started so I can show you all. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so he took this off. I don't know why he took that off. But as you can see, we have the dripping systems going. Everything is dripping. But the only thing is, if you can see right here in the tubing, we got the wrong tubing. Like, this is like a dripping system for something that's laid all across the ground. And then this right here is missing a drip system. These are drip systems. These are the drippers we have. But I don't know why he took this one off. But I'm gonna cut the water off. This is actually a stitcher cord that we got where we can see turn everything on and off. And like I said, we have a timer right here. But and look, I have my little gnome. I want to share this too. Oh, so hey. But yeah, this is what we have set up. But we're gonna have to actually, I'm gonna show you everything what we have set up. This. And that's a tomato plant that's already like grown because we got this from like the Dollar Tree. But I'm gonna actually come back and tell everyone, and that's the like I did like the little temporary name tags of everything that we have planted. But anyway, this is a fast review. I don't want to like because I want to get into everything that we have like set up here. But yeah, the tubing is not the right one. We actually went back and this is something like the tubing system that we're trying to get. But what we realized we did, this is like the drip line. And through here, it actually has drippings throughout. Some people can use this for certain situations, but we don't want any dripping into our tubing system. So what we want to do is try to like just have the solid tubing so that we can use these different we can use the drip line, and the what we call right here is the, and I will put up pictures of this if I can, but this is called the T system of different piping systems going through this. I don't know what happened to this. This is missing the line in it. I think he did this. I don't know why. But anyway, we're really working on trying to get this together. And once it gets set up and everything is like flowing, I guess we'll try to go back tomorrow to get the right tubing because this is not. We're trying to find, like I say, something in the smooth system because the one we got is a little rugged. And the actual water drips through all of it, which is a good system if you're actually watering your land. So, but we're not watering land. We have pots. We have pots set out on our balconies. So we definitely want everything to go directly to where we're trying to send the water to. So we got actually going to have to go back and exchange this. And what we picked the first piping system is just a waste, and I want to say a waste of money. It's just a process and something that we actually experience. So with this, you know, this is a journey. I'm able to get on here and share this with each and every one of y'all, and I'm excited about it. But let me tell you personally, this everything I'm going through is like what I say is very, 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 oh my goodness, it's dramatic at times, and I'm my own self, and I'm also going through this, and what if each and every one of us actually having to be around each other, which and deal with each other. I'm very grateful that my fiance get to work some at home and then go to work a couple of days, and we spent a lot of years together. But let me tell you that I still feel like within me, like it's a lot of trying to get to know each other in distances, because even through our 8 years of being together, like it's like a lot of processing, and it's like been a lot of, you can be around people every day, but it's been distancing. So just because you're around a person don't mean that you know them 100%, and that it's still differences there. I'm still trying to go through this process with you all together, and I happen to have my soulmate, and yes, he is my soulmate. We meet together numerically. He's a Taurus and I'm a Scorpio. When you add up every day, month, and year of our birthday, we both end up being a 9. So we're very, very, very connected. And he has a niece. Him and his brother are the only two sons of his mother, and they were 7 years apart. And his niece and our daughter is 7 years apart. So I know that he's my soulmate, my twin flame, all of that. But at the same time, it's many, many different energies and processes to go through trying to connect the feminine and masculine aspects of externally as well as internally. So as we continue to do the work on ourselves, and this has been a long journey, and I am telling you, like me, even me, I have a lot of flaws and a lot of things that I'm trying to still learn in my process. And I want to encourage everyone to just like, whatever we do, like seriously, we can give out, but we can't give up. I am divinely here to share everything that I go through. I am not perfect. I have a lot of beautiful gifts and talents that come with me, but I am by far have this all together. I'm not gonna act like I don't. I do, and I'm still learning myself. And me personally, even though I hadn't been on the platform of like being out there as far as YouTuber, or I used to have a Facebook page and Instagram and all that. I don't get on those platforms. I have my YouTube channel. But as far as like being out there and being on YouTube and all that and have these major channels for a long time, no, I haven't been doing all that. But I can tell you, I have been doing this work, and I have been doing this process, and these trials and errors, and these learnings, and these ins and outs of trying to be able to be my better self, and also understand that my lower self is there. Like, it's a lot of work with this journey. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like, oh, everything is glam and glory. Yes, we have our beautiful moments when everything is so prosperous, everything is so good, but we also have our down moments. We have our times where we don't know what to do with ourselves, and we understand through this we have to keep like just digging farther and farther in, and we got to find things to process, things to better us. Yes, we need to come together. Yes, we have family and internal issues issues and intuitive I can't even get my words together because all of this is so combined right now. And in these times right now, it's like we're having to surface and face so much more. But all I have to say is that no matter what, through this journey, we might give out, but we cannot give up, okay? And I am not perfect. No one is. And anybody out there that act like they got it all together, come on, let's be for real here. Let's keep it 100, you know? But I will keep like breaking my life and my experience on this platform. I will never try to promote negativity because no, we need to not be negative. We need to stay strong in ourselves. Even during our low times, there is light within us. There is progress within us. Don't think that because of, you know, you have life circumstances and things not going the way that you want them to, or you're down, or you might be doing stuff, or, you know, you might take a drink every now and then. Yes, I still find myself septum to going to have a drink every now and then in these times. I still have things that I deal with as far as my bodily, physical, pains and sufferings, and I'm working through these things. Yes, I still find things to try to like grow and develop. Like now through these times now that I'm feeling this way, I thought I had it all figured out, and no, I never, let me take that back. I never thought I had it all figured out. I thought I had reached a certain point in my life that I could handle things. But let's be for real. when shit hit the fan, what are we going to do? And I'm here to tell you that no matter how you feel, yes, it is overbearing. It is sometimes overwhelming when it comes to the home and everything that we deal with. But go within. We have to still remember who we are. And that's what I have to do. Even though I cry sometimes, my higher self and my soul reminds me that I'm here for a greater purpose and that it's going to be all right. We'll get through this. And I love each and every one of y'all. And I'm going to keep bringing my journey and what I do to get me through this, because it's the little things that matter. You see this little black chair behind me and this one that I'm leaning on? My fiance has told me that he want to sand these chairs and paint them white so I can take my art and put art on them. That right there brought me so much joy. Even though we might have like down moments, even me and him, we bump heads, because I feel like I'm so, like, a lot of my life I've been on my own and I've been having to be so dominant as a female, and I'm trying to balance myself because I'm so like masculine in myself, like rah 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 rah, and I feel like I have to do it all on my own because I've been on my own for so long. But when you have that significant other there, and then him too, he don't have it all figured out. He got to figure out his feminine side. It's like both of us having to figure out like how we can balance each other out. And we're getting through this, and we've been working on this for like almost 8 years now. But I tell you this, it's not easy. This journey is not easy. And I want to tell you that I love each and every one of you all. And no matter what you're going through, look at my baby back here. We might give out, but we can't give up. Bye now.